Okay, what I've got for the train. So got the train. Then we've got the train track. You'll have to rotate it if you want the mesh visible. If you don't want the mesh visible, then don't rotate it. And just like the fences, I've got it so the spline will be added on. So, just like the slug, you'll have to activate it and select the path. The activation is only in there if you want the train to sit pretty over here and not move at all. So as you can see, it'll go along this path and disappear at the end, and we'll continue that forever. One problem, if you have the mesh visible, is if you want it to keep going around, eventually that'll happen. If that happens, the train, when it gets there, it'll look weird. But sometimes it flips. There you go. So, not only will the pathing get weird, the train will sometimes flip. If you want, I've also made it so that you don't have to have a visible mesh. You'll have to leave it looking like that though. This way, you will have to put in the tracks by yourself. Why are you doing this to me? But the train will always remain on the path you choose and should not flip. So what happens when you activate it without selecting the path? So we'll go along the path and will not flip. So you do this if you want to make a circle. You'll have to add in the path yourself. But if you want something like this, just a straightaway, you can set it to visible, and you'll have to rotate it. And yes, this works without it flipping. It is simply because the mesh for the train track, you can't physically rotate that without messing with the actual spline as well, and it's a whole process that I've tried and failed with. So there you have it, train and track.